So this climb is actually very good for a day, being Sunday, that I'm climbing for Father Mychal Judge, FDNY Chaplain. I'm going to carry him 110 floors, just like I've carried every other brother, because Father Judge was a responder and the FDNY Chaplain since 1992. He was 68 years old on 9/11. Father Mychal Judge deserves honor and respect, and he's going to that top, 110. There's so much about Father Judge that I want to tell. I'm not sure if I'll get it in all in the same climb. So we're going to go vertical for Father Mychal Judge, 110 floors. This is now the 4th climb of this tour of my 48 hours on. So this is for Father Mychal Judge. We're getting ready to hit that first vertical shortly, and it's all the way to the top. So here we go. This climb is dedicated to the FDNY and anyone who knew Father Mychal Judge. Father Mychal Judge was born Robert Emmett Judge, and he lost his dad at 6 years old, and by 15 he started I guess the minor program of the Franciscan monks or friars, and went that route and became ordained after going through a lot of schooling and seminary, basically. Several houses of worship that he was assigned to before New York City. So he was actually ordained and given the name Fallon Mychal as his religious name. In 1992, Father Mychal Judge was appointed to the chaplain of the FDNY. A first responder for God is basically what he was doing. I read some very interesting stuff while Father Judge was the chaplain. He responded to car wrecks, house fires, and pretty much anything where somebody needed counseling, consoling, or someone to talk to. There's a time frame where Mychal Judge actually was seen going up a ladder during a hostage situation, to which the guy was holding his wife and his baby hostage. Police were there, fire was there, a ladder truck was there. The next thing you know, in his regalia, Father Mychal Judge is climbing the ladder. Gets to the top of the ladder, and according to what they said, he disappeared. The guys on the ground are expecting shots to be fired or something like that, counting off the minutes, because now Father Mychal Judge is involved in this hostage situation. A few minutes later, Father Mychal and the husband are arm in arm coming out the door. This was his character, that he would respond to somebody's worst situation like this. But to actually get on the ladder and go do it is a totally different thing. But that was the character of Father Mychal Judge. At 68 years old, a Catholic father, chaplain of the FDNY. Father Mychal Judge responded to the crash at TWA 800 and gave counseling to the families of those lost, had services for the departed of the crash. That wasn't the only time. Outside of his work with the FDNY, he would counsel the homeless, give him the shirt off his back. This is who he was. He said that God sent him, and that's exactly what he did. Worked with firefighters, the homeless. He worked with the AIDS, charity campaigns. So many things were done by Father Mychal Judge to better people's lives. It even said that there was a ship that came into the harbor with a whole bunch of Chinese immigrants on it. And Father Mychal Judge went out there with them. Nobody knew what he was saying. He couldn't speak the language either. But he comforted them. It said he pantomimed to them, so he was trying to provide coffee or whatever necessities that they could. This is 110 floors for Father Mychal Judge. Give him with honor and respect. Father's going to that top, joining the other brothers. He's already there anyways, welcoming him home when this happened. Father Mychal Judge responded to 9/11, 2001. He wasn't there initially, but when he was told about the planes, he put on his gear and went. Initially in the North Tower, was providing the right when the South Tower collapsed, ultimately killing Father Mychal Judge. He was giving last rites, last seen praying, and he had taken his helmet off to give the last rites, and the tower came down. There's a largely published photo of Father Mychal Judge being carried out. This is in honor and respect for the ultimate sacrifice so that others could live. The Father was there to console and comfort. This is his 110. for Father Mychal Judge. This is the fourth climb of this tour. Pushing him up to the 110. A lot of things happened after 9/11. The Father Mychal Judge has a street after his name, a transport ferry, and he was actually put in for the Congressional Gold Medal and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. He was nominated for both. As Tila was saying, Father Judge was victim number 001. As he was the first, according to research, to go to the MEs as the first victim. This is, with honor and respect, the Father Mychal Judge is going 110 floors. Pushing him up. Carrying him symbolically on this Sunday here in New Mexico at my station on the Stair Climber. This is his 343 commitment and still counting, 110 floors. For Father Mychal Judge. Go on to the 110 for Father Judge. He has, from what I was understanding, a fraternal sister of a twin. Kind of a interesting pronunciation, but I think it's Dipna, and has his Irish history. Exactly what I was looking for, Chief Alban. That I got to read the prayer earlier. It's just hard to memorize everything that I want to say. And right now, this 110 is in honor of Father Mychal Judge. A father to all. A Franciscan monk, Catholic priest, loved everyone equally. He would sit at the station, drink coffee with the guys, and listen to their stories, give advice, give consolation when necessary. He was a responder, just like the rest. Like I said, on the one instance of many, he climbed the ladder in a hostage situation to try to talk to the husband and talk him down from killing his wife and baby. This is just a little bit of who Father Mychal Judge was. In tribute, his helmet was given to Pope John Paul II. He was canonized in 2002 as St. Mychal Judge, or St. Mychal Judge the Martyr. And his day of feast is on September 11th. This is his 110 carrying him to that top vertical with honor and respect. $179 brothers left to continue the vertical of the initial 343 commitment. Before the end, still counting 9/11 illness, will be carried 110 in their memorial climbs. This is the 343 commitment and still counting. The journey started August of 2016, and a journey that is almost at the halfway mark. And right now, this journey is for Father Mychal Judge. A father who would give his shirt off his back. Didn't care what faith, religion, he was there for all. Homeless, workers, it didn't matter. Father Judge treated all equally and fair. He was put in for the Congressional Gold Medal and the Presidential Medal of Freedom. Like I said, he has a street named after him in New York City, Father Mychal F. Judge. And he has a transit boat, one of the ferries, named the Mychal Judge, after him. This climb is with honor and respect that our brother, Father Mychal Judge, God's first responder, is going to that top, 110. In 1992, he was appointed chaplain of the FDNY. Right now, he is going vertical to the 110th floor. Pushing him vertical on a Sunday, which is very fitting for the Father. It was said that he also gave Mass at the firehouse. To the firefighters. Pushing him to the 110. This is my fourth climb of this tour so far. And right now, this is for Father Mychal Judge. Over the halfway mark, 72 floors, and I'm just on a stair climber, 110 floors worth. Given the story, I'm continuing to climb. Our Father Judge, we climb for his sacrifice. We carry him to the 110th floor with honor and utmost respect. As I said before, he was canonized by the Roman Catholic Church in 2002 as St. Mychal Judge and St. Mychal Judge the Martyr. His feast day is on September 11th. his celebration day is September 11th. He will not be forgotten. His legacy, his story will live on for eternity. Right now, with honor and respect, I'm symbolically carrying Father Mychal Judge to the 110th floor. Here we go. Another vertical. And boy, it is a warm one in New Mexico. Going up on this fourth climb. Seven more brothers after Father Mychal Judge, and the 343 commitment is still counting, and the original commitment is halfway there. Going there for each and every brother, so they're not forgotten, always remembered in our hearts and our minds. And right now, this continuation of this climb right now is for Father Mychal Judge. Going to that vertical. Almost there. Legs are definitely feeling it now. That's a guarantee. But I will not stop until we reach that top. All right, now one last vertical, and that'll put me at the 101st floor for this 110 for Father Mychal Judge. The first victim of 9/11. Carried to the top to greet the rest and take him to the Father. This is 110 floors given in honor and respect for Father Mychal Judge, FDNY's chaplain. From Irish descent, Mychal Judge started as Robert Emmett Judge. Robert Emmett Judge. Before he was ordained in the Franciscan ministry, to which his religious name was Father Mychal. He changed that name to Father Mychal Judge. Mychal instead of Michael. This is in honor, and this is the last vertical now of this climb for Father Mychal Judge. And it is a sauna on this stair climber right now, pushing him all the way to the very top. Giving it everything I got now. Finishing those footsteps. Carrying him all the way to the 110th floor. Will not stop until I'm at the top. For Father Mychal Judge. Appointed FDNY Chaplain in 1992. A responder like the rest. Father Mychal Judge was a first responder. He was God's first responder to the FDNY and to the community. Go in there, pushing it hard right now. Almost there. Legs are really burning on this climb. This climb goes to 440 floors this tour. 4 climbs. And this one is for Father Mychal Judge, FDNY's chaplain. All right, so now we are now at the 101st floor of 110. 9 floors to go on this memorial climb. Got to cool down a tiny bit. 7 floors to go. Police station 1.
Engine 1, 1890 McNutt, 1819 McNutt, you're bleeding.
Okay, I'm still here. That's engine 1. Going to the 110. 6 more floors. And I'm almost there. 6 more floors for Father Mychal Judge. Going there now with honor and respect. Legs are burning, but I'm not quitting.
6-year-old male, constant breathing, cut on his ankle, I don't know how that happened.
Alright, so we're still going. 5 more floors of this 110 for Father Mychal Judge, God's first responder, who's sitting at the top already. I'm just symbolic in getting him there for his 110 in the 343 commitment and still counting journey. Another 110, gonna reach the top soon. 3 floors left. 3 floors is all we got. Pushing him now, all the way to the top. Father Mychal Judge, right here. God bless him and what he did. Last giving, last rites before the South Tower collapsed. Father Mychal Judge was a first responder and a father to all. Pushing him. We're almost there. Almost to the 110. Going there now. Almost there. We made it. $110 floors. Father Mychal Judge, we've got it from here.